Gallery 2's online summer art program. In today's episode of Engage with Art, we're going to be exploring the idea of our everyday lives.
Sometimes artists use their everyday life as the subject or inspiration for their work. These works can tell us about the artists, their community, and their experiences. Let's look at some works from the gallery's permanent collection, which explore the idea of our everyday lives.
This piece of art is called Morning Coffee by Joan MacGregor and was painted in the year 2000. Joan was born in Prince George and went to Vancouver School of Art. She lived in BC for most of her life, including Victoria, Peachland, and then Grand Forks in 2002, where she passed away in 2010. Does this painting look like a real place? How do you think Joan depicts this place?
These untitled prints are by Van der and were created likely in the 1960s or 70s. Van was born in Czechoslovakia in 1907. He and his wife moved to Vancouver in 1948, and he studied education at UBC. He took a teaching job at the high school in Trail in 1955. It was during this time that he produced a series of prints depicting Doukhobor villages, small towns, and village life in the Kootenays. What does this series of prints remind you of? Why do you think he chose to depict village life in the Kootenays?
This week's activity is to create a photo journal of your everyday life, including the places you go, the things you eat, and maybe even the friends you hang out with. Try taking photographs from unconventional or unique perspectives. After doing this for a few days, create a collage. You can print out your photos, keep them digital, or even post them on your Instagram.
In my photo collage, I decided to take some photographs on one of my days off. My first photo is the view of my computer in the morning with my cup of coffee, because that's how I start every single day. In my second photograph, I took a picture of my cat sleeping on the couch. This is a scene that I see every single day. In my next photograph, I took a picture of a lily that was given to me in a birthday bouquet. I thought this flower was so beautiful and I wanted to capture that. And in my last photograph, I went to Jerseyland Farm, which is one of my favorite places in Grand Forks, and I took a picture of a few of the goats because they're so cute and I love them so much.
For my collage, I decided to take photos of some of my favorite everyday moments. My first photo I took on a bike ride with a few of my friends and I was just having a really good time. My second photo is of my cat's feet when I woke up, which is kind of funny, but that was the first thing I saw in the morning and I thought it was pretty cool. The third photo I took on my way to the beach, and I took it from my perspective as I was biking down the trail. My fourth photo I took while boating, which is definitely one of my all-time favorite things to do in the summer. I thought that the water looked really cool with the light coming through it.
Be sure to send your collages to us at programs@g2gf.ca.